All right, first off, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I hate wasting people's time, so in just 5 minutes, I'm going to illustrate to you why you should drop your dropshipping dreams. Now, I'm gonna give you full disclosure and say that I used to be a dropshipper, and I used to love it too. I dropship on eBay, I dropship on Amazon, and then as things got a little bit harder on those platforms, I started doing it with my own Shopify store. Started doing this about 10 years ago, and a lot has changed since then. I mean a lot. Similar to how it used to be extremely lucrative to become a door-to-door salesman back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, then it stopped working so well. Then we got infomercials, then the early days of e-commerce. The same shift is happening in the world of e-commerce right now. Now the question is, could you still become a door-to-door salesman right now and make money doing it? I mean, you could, but would that be your first choice if you wanted to build a life of true wealth, freedom over your time, freedom over how much money you make, and if you wanted to become completely location independent? Probably not, because that's outdated. There are better ways to achieve those goals right now. Now in the age of internet, where stuff moves even faster, you probably don't want to focus on a business model that was at its peak 10 years ago. You probably want to move on to something better, right? Well, I have something that's literally 10 times better for you right here, and we call it the Accelerate ODM Model. And ODM stands for Original Design Manufacturing. In short, here's how it works. You don't start with a product that exists yet. And most of the time when we say that, people are like, wait, what? What do you mean? But it's true. You do not start with a product that even exists yet. What we do is we leverage a low-cost, photorealistic 3D rendering to start generating pre-orders for a product concept, right? Instead of telling you how that works, I'm just going to show you a few examples of the first few times that we've done this and done it very successfully, right? So here are a few examples. We have Original Grain, which was a wooden accented watch, which we started generating pre-orders for just based off of an artist's 3D rendering of what the watch would be once it exists, right? Next, we have Vincero, which is another watch, right? And it worked the exact same way. Then we have a company like Bongo Speaker, where again, we started generating these pre-orders. Customers started paying for these products before they even existed in the physical world, right? So what we do is we validate these product concepts using this simple 3D rendering. Then we generate pre-orders based off of that, and then we source, manufacture, and fulfill the product to our customers at scale, right? So now the best part about this is, in the years of this business, we've set up a vast network of sourcing agent, fulfillment centers, and service providers so that you can run this business with as little trouble as a dropshipping business, but with infinitely more potential. Because usually the biggest question that comes up is well, that's all great and well that we can sell something based off of a 3D rendering, but how are you going to get it made? And so that's the part of the process that we've capitalized on and streamlined so that way we can give it to you, right? So I'm going to say that again. We're going to show you exactly how to create a completely original product concept, sell it, quickly manufacture it, and ship it to your customers without you ever having to touch that product, right? Now, I promised I'd keep this video short, so what I want you to do right now is go and sign up for our email course where we will show you 21 public case studies that illustrate exactly how we do this process from start to finish. In these case studies, we have brands that are doing $10,000 a month in sales. We have brands that are doing $100,000 a month in sales. And we have some brands that are even clearing 8 figures a year in sales. So we'll show you how to do it at any level, right? So once you see this in action, I guarantee that you will know that this ODM model that we're going to teach you is the way to go if you want to be highly successful in the e-commerce world today. So go sign up for that email course and we will educate you on the entire process right now. All right, so see you on the inside.